Welcome to Torley's quick and easy guide to taking a picture, a nice little picture for your profile. This just covers the photography aspects, either related tutorial for more of the filling in details. So as you're walking around in Second Life, normally it's behind the back. One really good thing to know is escape key resets your view if you've zoomed. If you're having trouble seeing your face, you can go to view and then right here in presets and click the front view, because what this does now is you walk around, it gets easier to see. However, it doesn't get right in on your face. You can use other camera controls in here to pan about and you can zoom. Unfortunately, it's more sudden than I would like it to be. So I actually don't use those a lot. Here's what I would suggest instead. If you take a few moments to practice, I'm going to press escape again to get us back to the default. Notice the front view is no longer selected. I'll minimize that and I'm going to hold down the Alt key, click and drag, and just I'm moving the mouse up, down, see. And I'm going to hold down Alt and Control to orbit, and notice how like that it gets easier. I can just click to find a center point and then just Alt again, click and drag in. I can have this coming out of my head. Something like that. And I'm not my usual watermelon-y self right now just to illustrate this without flashing too many crazy colors in your eyes. So the next part is taking the photo. And you're like, I'm wiggly jiggling around. That's kind of distracting. I'll show you how to deal with that in a moment. Nice quick trick. I know some of these things are unobvious, but in hindsight, you're like, share it with a friend. Wonderful. Please do that. Take snapshot. Okay. So it's a bit off center. And we're like, that's not that nice. And make sure it's in selected My Inventory, not email, not this other one. Make sure it's right here and it refreshes. If it doesn't refresh manually, ooh, I did one. You can almost do one with the eyes closed. This is kind of cut off. The thing is, make sure that if you don't see these controls, that you click here to see more. And unfortunately, this can appear distorted. Like notice my face is wider, like a froggy's, than it actually is. Change size to large. That's a good size. And it will show you where it crops approximately, because that isn't quite accurate. So it's still a bit off. So Alt, you could still use these controls and click to center. Now right click and edit and just minimize the build tools. We're not actually going to modify anything. This is not going to show up. Notice it doesn't show up unless you have interface checked and refresh again, in which case you can make a special effect, but that's not what we're going for in this case. So let's refresh again, and it will cost 10 Linden dollars. Unfortunately, I wish the preview, it should give you an accurate display of what you're really taking, because it's your Linden dollars after all. Click save, and then it will upload it, and it should appear square as we expect. Okay, good. See, so while the preview was skewed, it will res clearly soon enough, hopefully. Will show what it looks like, and I can right click and rename to profile pic. Now, adding this to your profile is as easy as going right here, and notice, yes, they are square. And if it's not in profile editing mode, let me go back here, you'll have to click right down here. So you can't click that, edit profile, and then you can click this, or the real world one if you had a photo you uploaded, say, and then you can go ahead and select profile. So I search for it, it's right there. This is a previous one, and it shows, yeah, it's the same one. Let's go ahead and apply. You could see it right there, and then we could save changes, and then everyone else will see it too. Lovely. Go make yourself proud and do this.